Okay, so we welcome you once again to our program for today. We want to say thank you for being with us. We want to engage you now in OneCure discussion. We always have our style of greeting whenever people come to our program anytime. And it's always our slogan. We want people to learn about the slogan. When you learn about the slogan, it can help you to keep you on a good speed and a good spirit to understand what we represent before we start our discussions for the day. So I will say our greetings. OneCure, One Life. If you like, you can put your microphone and respond. Health and wealth, the power of nature science. Ladies and gentlemen, for wherever there is one disease, thank you very much.
This one not stop.
Wherever there is one disease, there is one cure. You can off your microphone back now. One of the things we have always want to achieve is to live up to that name we bear, OneCure. Okay? We want to achieve living up to that name that we bear as OneCure. Okay? For wherever there is one disease, there is always one cure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program of OneCure Limited. In our discussion today, we will personalize our discussion. And obviously, I'm going to face all of you one after the other. When I face you in this way, it will help all of us to identify where you are having issues, and we want to rectify the issues so that with our program, you can be making money in real time. One of the beautiful things about our program is the effectiveness of our products. You just finished watching the video of high blood pressure and heart disease. And you can see how high blood pressure can be the major cause of stroke. And you can see from the video of stroke that you watch, we have about 4 different types of stroke. Okay, and what causes them majorly is blockages, our pressure in the pipes that supply blood to the brain. We do hope that you learned something from it. And we know that what you learn is going to help you to understand things about high blood pressure and about stroke. Not so. In order to control your high blood pressure, I want to discuss with you shortly before I start facing each person that is here one by one. The discussion I want to have with you is, what are the options you have in treating heart-related diseases? Because the heart is the engine seat for pumping blood around the body. What are the options you have for treating heart-related diseases? We have 2 formulations that is designed for the heart. One focuses more on high blood pressure. The other one focuses more on heart-related diseases. Let me show you what I mean by sharing a screen with you so that you can have some understanding when we are talking about high blood pressure and heart-related diseases. The screen I'm going to share with you now all right. I'm sure you are seeing the screen. Now, what you are seeing here, we have 2 different types of products that is called One Heart. One is called One Heart that you are seeing on the screen, And the next one is called One Heart Plus. So permit me to give you a brief explanation between the differences in these two different types of products. This one that you are seeing now on the screen is called One Heart Plus. What it actually does is it brings down high blood pressure fast. It brings down high blood pressure fast. It is designed to bring down high blood pressure fast. Okay? But this one that is here now that you are seeing is designed to treat heart-related diseases fast. It brings down high blood pressure also, but it does not bring down high blood pressure at the same speed with this one. This one that you are seeing on the screen now brings down high blood pressure fast. Okay? And also repair some things about the heart. But this one brings down high blood pressure small, then repairs the heart very fast. For example, when somebody is having palpitation, strong palpitation in the heart, okay, this is what you are going to use. Somebody is having cardiovascular disease, arteriosclerosis, heart attack, heart failure, cardiac arrhythmia, irregular heartbeat, high cholesterol, hyperlipidemia. This is exactly what you are going to use. But if somebody is having a stubborn high blood pressure is already reading 160, 180, 200, 2 something. This is the product the person is going to use. Now, what we are telling you is that this particular product works fast in bringing down blood pressure. Excuse me. While this one that you are seeing works on the heart disease also, actually. I believe you understand what I was explaining about the heart and the products that can be used for the heart. The One Heart Plus and the One Heart Normal. The One Heart Normal works on bringing down the heart problems, while the One Heart Plus works on bringing down high blood pressure very fast. Why I decided to share that information with you is based on the video you watched before this program began about high blood pressure and also about stroke. By all means, make sure that you keep your blood flow normal, very well, very good every day so that you can prevent any blockage that could lead to high blood pressure, and stroke. All right? So let us now come back to the program of the day. I am going to face each person one by one. 90% of people in this house are already existing members of the company. Okay? Each person is having a concern or something he wants to know, he wants to learn about the company of OneCure. You know what we're going to do now? I want you to raise your hand, okay? I will call on you. You tell us, what do you want to know about OneCure? Let us pick your concern one after the other. Are we together? Raise your hand, or by pressing the hand raising button, tell us what you want to know about OneCure program as a whole, so that we'll be sure that you are leaving this place today with something tangible on your hand. If nobody raises hand, I'm going to call people, because I know some people that are here, they have some basic concern about the things they want to know about the company. Tell us, what is it that you want to know about OneCure, or about the payments of OneCure plan, or the products of OneCure, and we'll take our discussion from that place. Because 90% of the people here are already existing members.
Hello.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hands are already coming up. Okay.
Hello.
You raise your hand, please. Okay. Miss Adewumi Esther, please, can you on your microphone? Tell us what you want to know about OneCure. Let's speak it from there.
Good morning, House.
Good morning.
I've been a member
Yeah.
of OneCure. I've been a member from the section, but I was a kind of discouraged because I was not carried along and I did not know where to start again because all the people I brought to OneCure, I don't know where they are. And the one that registered me, Brother Ahamefla, he didn't give me my login detail. The people I brought in, even the money, I didn't see anything. And I complained to him. He was unable to answer me. And that was why I got discouraged. Now, like I brought one person from Warri, and doctor, I told you, and the person now collected some drugs. Right now, I don't know where you place the person. I don't know what is my own interest there. And I was about coming there today, but I don't know whether it's still possible for me to come. I want to know how much am I going to gain in such person?
Yeah, do it.
So those are my concerns. Those are my concerns.
All right. Okay, off your microphone now. Okay, let me address your concern. First of all, you need to know I don't even know if you know how to log into your account. I don't know if you have your username or something. I think
That is what I was telling you.
because
What
I wanted to ask you is
that registered me
yes,
and registered other members that I brought.
I am
He
with
didn't
you.
give me my login detail. He didn't give me my login detail. So I don't even know where I belong to now.
Okay, supposing Ahamefula is here, we would have just tell him to give me your username so that we can teach you how to log into your account. I think this one you will have to come to the office here. Are we together? You will come to the office here. I think you will be here to get your login details.
I'm coming today. Is it possible? Should I come?
Yeah, you can come. You can come. We're already in the office. You can come. If you cannot come, you can come any day. We are always here now. You can come Monday to Friday. You can always come, okay?
I'm coming today.
Okay, Aham is here, sir. Braham is here. His hand is up now. It's like he wants to respond to what you have said. Brother Aham Efula, can you on your microphone? Braham, are you there? I see your hand is up. Okay, he may not be hearing. The network is not there, but his hand is up. Okay, so the question you say is, so the man you brought 2 days ago, no, up to 4 or 5 days now, you brought the man. Okay, let's talk about the man a little bit. He's an elderly man. The man is having diabetes, serious diabetes. Already, the diabetes have started causing him a lot of problems. He has been taking a lot of diabetic medications for a long time. We are talking about a man of about over 80 years. Okay. So the diabetic medications he has been taking has affected his legs for a long time now and is giving him serious problems. So we have to provide him with alternatives movement. And that is what we want to share with you briefly. And Japan, I will also tell you the things you will benefit from the activity he has done, from the purchase he has done. You know, I called you 2 days ago. We spoke, me and you spoke yesterday, okay? Me and you spoke yesterday. And I told you, I gave you the address of the office that you should come, not so. I will tell you what you are going to get from that activity also. But let me talk about the problem of the man, first of all. I'm talking about that problem because you guys don't know him, but I want to give you a picture of the problem. The matter has to do with diabetes. He has very serious diabetes. And already at his age now, diabetic medications, prescription drugs is already killing him. It's already killing him, okay? He has developed serious diabetic issues. For example, somebody who is suffering from diabetes, I want to tell you some of the things a diabetic person will experience. And that will be one thing you will use to lure the person into the product of OneCure. Bosede Ifenkwe, I saw the message you dropped now. You want to know about the product. So just pay attention now. I'm taking the discussion from the angle of diabetes. You will use that to learn something about the product. Let me even see if I can share the screen of diabetic medications with all of you so that it will help us to flow on the same page. Let me also bring out the medications we gave the man. But before that, let us discuss a little bit about his problem, okay? Like I was saying, the man has been taking diabetic medications for a long time. In fact, every day he takes metformin 500. What do they call metformin? Metformin is that medicine they call, some people call it gluconide. Glucophage. I'm calling gluconide. They call it glucophage. And in some instances, you take some shots of bovine insulin for over a long time. One of the things that used to happen when you take diabetes medication, drugs for a long time is your legs starts getting cold and you start having severe pains under the legs, and you can be getting some kind of biting sensations in your legs. And what happens at that moment, from that time you start having biting sensations, your skin can rotten and rupture like a boil, as if a boil is coming out of there. Once it happens that way, pus will begin to come out from the body of the person because the body has started rotting. That is exactly what happens on some of the side effects of taking conventional drugs when you are having diabetes. But of course, you don't have any option than to take what comes your way. Another thing that happens with diabetes is that because it's a terminal case, it will reach a point the legs of the person will start getting cold. When the legs starts getting cold, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that it's a whole lot of problem when the leg starts getting cold. So I was contacted by Mrs. Esther Adewumi on the matter. And we have to provide the finest approach for the man to solve that problem. Already, I'm following him up. The day before yesterday, me and him spoke. I told him how to use the diabetic medicines we gave him. What are the diabetic medicines we gave him? Look at the screen. Let me share it with you. Let me share the medicines we gave him. Remember, the man told me he has already started having serious pains. The diabetes is now disturbing him much. So look at the products we shared with him. Let me show you. With what I'm going to show you now, it will help you to know. We gave him this particular one. This particular product is called OneJoint. This OneJoint you are seeing is specifically designed for pains, and especially pains that affect an individual on the joints of the body. On the joints. Very effective. Did you people watch the testimony that came yesterday from the people that were here in the office? Because when these products arrived, we actually brought out some packs of these products and shared it to the people that are available in the office here with us. Okay, so they went and used it for 2 days, and it was a celebration mood that came to us because one of us that used to visit here all the time took the medicine. We were surprised the way she came into the office here. I was jumping up as if a miracle happened because she's having severe pains in her joints. So we added this particular medicine for that elderly man because the man is already having severe pains in his joints. Very effective. And I will tell you at the end of the day, the beauty of using what I'm presenting to you. We also added this one for him, one pain. This particular one will help in general body pains. Okay, not specific pains, but general body pains, everywhere pains. These two medications I just gave you now, what are the advantages of using these two particular medicine I mentioned for pains? The advantage is that for somebody that is having pains, if you keep taking prescription drugs, that is pain tablets which you bought from the pharmacy, when you take it for almost 1 year or more than a year and you are entering 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, please, can we off our microphone, please? Okay. If you keep taking pain medications from the pharmacy and you take pain medications for at least 2 years, you will not run away from stomach ulcer. You will not run away from stomach ulcer. You are bound to develop stomach ulcer. No two ways about that, because any non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that you take, the chemicals deposit in your stomach, the body cannot break it down. You know what I'm saying? Any pain tablets you are using, okay, diclofenac SR, and the rest of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, they can cause problem in your stomach, okay? Now look at the next thing we gave the man, the Baba. This one that is your front, it is called gluconide. The present brand of gluconide that we are having is designed to bring down sugar very fast. It is designed to bring down sugar very fast. One of the advantages of using this particular one against the ones you are using before is that the hospital, the prescription drugs that you are using to treat diabetes can cause a lot of side effects. For example, a man who has been using diabetes medicine for a long time, the sexual organ is not going to function anymore. The sexual organ is not going to function well, and it's actually an alpha blocker. Any metformin tablets actually deposits also in the stomach, and the acid that is in it, the stomach cannot break it down. And you find out that somebody who have diabetes can also contact stomach ulcer because of the drugs the person has been using. I am not telling you some of the benefits you will get from using these particular medications. So look at the way we now told the man to go about using these medicines. And that will also help you when you are giving prescription to diabetic people. Somebody who has been on diabetes for a very long time, please do not be quick to tell the person, drop your hospital drugs. It is very wrong. Are we together? Like this particular elderly man now, I ask him, the hospital drugs that you are using, how many times do you take it? He said he takes 500 milligrams of metformin every day. 500 milligrams of metformin every day. So when I was giving him this one, what I told him to do is, now, if you are taking 500 milligrams every day and you are starting this one, what you will do is, within 5 days, take your hospital drug only 2 times within 5 days. Meanwhile, what you should be taking every day now is this one that I gave you. You take 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules at night. Okay? Then in 2 days later, you can take 1 tablet of your metformin. Another 2 days later, you take 1 tablet of your metformin. Don't take your metformin every day again. But be checking your sugar every 2 days and give me reports. By the time you are stabilized in the next 1 week, you will not start taking metformin tablets, that's your hospital drug. You will not start taking it once in 4 days. As you take it once in 4 days, by the time we enter 2 weeks, you will now start taking it once in 1 week. And then subsequently once in 1 month. Then you stop taking the hospital drugs. Meanwhile, this one has started entering your body very well. Are we together? You know, the reason for this explanation is that if you stop your hospital drugs immediately, you will have a spike. You will have withdrawal syndrome, and the spike can be very dangerous for you. So whenever you are giving somebody our medication, any herbal medication, not just our medication, any alternative measure, do not be quick to tell the person to drop the hospital drug quickly. You know why? Because the body has acclimatized with the hospital drug. It's like somebody who is taking cocaine or somebody who is addicted to drug. And then you want the person to stop drugs immediately. No, it's a wrong way. The person will have withdrawal syndrome. So it's a gradual step by step, you do it. So what step did I apply on this man? I told the man, take 1 tablet of metformin every 3 days. And I'm monitoring you. Don't take it every day again because you are taking this one. As you are taking it, at a point, I will shift you again to take it 1 tablet in 4 days. Then I'll shift you to 1 tablet in 1 week, and I'll shift you to 1 tablet in 1 month. Are we together? While this one is going in, the system will get naturally revived. Your body will naturally come back. You will not have the side effects that comes from taking contraries. That is, prescription drugs or chemicalized drugs works in the principle of contraries. They are not homogeneous. We don't want you to be under the influence of chemical. That is one of the reasons alternative measures becomes very useful. Then we also gave him this one, this particular one that is called 1-Force capsules. This 1-Force is designed to detoxify the system, the body system, and to help clean the inside. At least a lot of chemicals that have entered the body for a very long time would need some degree of cleansing. After this seminar, I'm also going to call the elderly man to know how he is doing. Are we together? I have used the man now as a subject matter to help you see how to handle diabetes. Before I throw the floor for you to ask questions on diabetes, let me round up my explanation on Mrs. Adewumi. So this Baba bought product of about 100,000. The products he bought is about 100,000 naira. So if we load it for you, Mama Adewumi, you will have at least 20,000. That because the percentage on the purchase is 20%. So you will have about 20,000 will come to you. Are we together? Miss Adewumi, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it.
Now, let me give you another explanation. If it is registration you want to use it to do, let us assume you have somebody that is hungry and the person want to do business. A lot of hungry people are around. You need to check out for them. Let us say you want to register somebody. If you put that in as a registration, maybe your money will now come up to like 25,000 naira you are going to get from that activity of that man. So when you come to the office here, we will now see your account and then help you know how to always monitor your accounts, and we will load it for you. We'll load the activity for you. And what you've had me say now is the range of money you are going to get. Your money will not be less than 20,000. The man bought market of about 90 something, I think 100,000 or so. I think 100,000, 90 something thousand. So you have up to 20,000 from that purchase. Depending on what you do with it, if it is repurchase we do or registration, you have between 20 to 25,000 that will come to your pocket. Does that sound good to you, ma?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. So like I told you, and I gave you the address of here, we are not far from you. We are very close to you. You can easily drive down to here. Let us have a little time with you. You have always been our mama. We know you right from time. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. And you will see the man will get a result that will shock him. He will get a result that will shock even him himself from the diabetes medicine.
I sent the link to him to join. Unfortunately, I have not on his phone this morning. I
No
also
problem.
called him on a regular call, and the phone was not picked.
No problem. What is more important is the result he's going to get from using those medications. It will give him courage. And he will see how his body will start healing fast. And those pains in his legs will go away. And those pinching, those biting, hot sensation, they will all go away. Those sensations he's having is because of the prescription drugs that he has been using. Mama Bosede Ifenkwe, did you learn something from what we have discussed now about diabetes? Does any of you have questions about what we've discussed on diabetes? But take note that remember that one day is not enough for us to fire down on all our products anyway, because the products are much. We will take a direction, we'll blow it for you. When you test it, you will see what we mean. Bosede Ifenkwe, did you learn something? It's like you're on your microphone and you off it back again. All right, based on this now, does any of you have question on diabetes? Do you have question on diabetes? Sumaina Dauda, your hand is raising up on your microphone.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Question in diabetes.
Yes,
Okuchi Obonna. Okuchi one.
Sumaina, can you
Okuchi
talk?
Obonna. I have a
Can you hear me, sir?
Okuchi Obonna. I have
Okuchi
Can you hear me,
Obonna,
sir?
I didn't call you, please. Wait, let me call you. Dauda, you're on the line, please. Okuchi, wait.
okay.
Can
Okay.
you hear me, sir? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we're hearing you. We're hearing you.
Okay, sir. Ask about the suffering on diabetes, high blood pressure, which is BP, and ulcer. Is it like that, sir? What product are we supposed to add to join this one that you gave to us this morning? And we also need the video for diabetes, sir.
All right, you can off your microphone back. You can now off your microphone, please. So the question you're asking is the man is having high blood pressure. The man is having high blood pressure and he has ulcer. And you are asking which of the medications you can add to what we have just shown you now in order to handle the ulcer. Now, based on this question now, let me provide you with some answers. Let me provide you with some answers that will help you on that direction, okay? And any answer I give you now, I can bet you it is super effective. When I mean super effective, I mean it. When I mean super effective is that any medicine I show you now, that I'm telling you now from our table about this subject you raised now, will bring down that problem within 24 hours. Within 24 hours to 48 hours, that problem will start going down immediately. Okay? That is what we have been fighting to achieve, and we are getting there. We are catching it. We are catching it. We are cutting it small, small. Let me show you what you are going to use. Okay? I'm going to share a screen for you now. I'm going to share a screen for you now. Somebody is having high blood pressure and stomach ulcer. This is the first thing you will use. You'll use this one that is called 1 Heart Plus. If the person is having high blood pressure and takes this one that you are seeing on the screen now, I can tell you that before next tomorrow, the person will call you and sing a new song on the high blood pressure coming down, quick, coming down immediately. And then, supposing the person is having some form of heart problem, either heart pain or palpitation, the heart is misbehaving. And in the see and say the heart, they misbehave, the heart is not working well, okay? There are some people that does not have high blood pressure, but their heart is not behaving well. Their heartbeat is not behaving well, then you can add this one. Are we together? For that high blood pressure, go like this, 1, and like this, 2. Are we together? Then, because the person is having ulcer, of course, one of the things that can cause ulcer is the hospital drug, the prescription drugs for high blood pressure can cause stomach ulcer. So this is what you are going to add for the person. This one that you are seeing on the screen now, 1X ulcer, add it for him. You add this one for him. And if you are having a feeling that the stomach is infected, because some stomach ulcer is caused by infection. If the stomach ulcer is caused by infection, you add this one that you are seeing on the screen that is called Parfem. Then, supposing that the ulcer is giving the person serious pains, because I don't want to start asking you questions, but I'm giving you a picture of things that can happen around stomach ulcer. If the stomach ulcer is giving the person serious pains, then what you need to do is to add this one in addition to what we have explained. I am sure you are picking the things we are telling you now. So what are the products I told you not to use for the man that has high blood pressure and stomach ulcer? If it is only high blood pressure, you use this one. But if he's having any heart disease, aside from high blood pressure, you can add this one. Then, for the stomach ulcer, you come this way. You add this one, and then you add. There is a particular bacteria that usually cause stomach ulcer. It is called H. pylori, Helicobacter pylori. You can add this one if there is infection in the stomach. And in some cases, some people are having serious pains on stomach ulcer. Then you can add this one when there is serious pains on stomach ulcer. Are we together, Dauda? Are you clear? Do you understand? Dauda, on your microphone and answer me, let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, great. I will come to you. I see your question. There is a lady that wanted to talk. That is Nkechinyere Kate. You can on your microphone now. Nkechinyere Kate, you wanted to talk that time? We'll give you the microphone. Speak, we can hear you.
I have this is Okuchi 1.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a case of a 27 years boy. So the father called me and told me that they have a boy, 27 years boy, that the boy is suffering for diabetes for just 2 to 3 years now. So I want to know what I can give the boy because of his age. Even I wanted to call Oga Farm and told him, I'm told him concerning this case, because it's just last week I met the man. He told me that he have a boy. The boy was suffering from diabetes for 3 years now. Then I asked the man whether is there anything like history of diabetes in their family. He said no. So I want to know whether that boy for that age, whether he can use this our OneCure drugs for his age.
We want to tell you that you came at the right time. Okay, you raised this subject at the right time. You may be surprised to hear that a 27 years old child is having a diabetes. It's not surprising, okay? It's not surprising. Even a child of 8 years, a little child of 8 years can have diabetes. Based on this question you asked now, let us give you a little teaching about diabetes. Maybe on another setting, we will play video for you. Okay? You can off your microphone now. Let me talk so that you can listen. Off your microphone.
So I off my microphone so you can talk.
I can talk. Off your microphone. Thank you. There are two types of diabetes. There is type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. There is also a third one, a third type of diabetes that is called gestational diabetes. That is, gestational diabetes is diabetes induced by pregnancy when a woman is pregnant. But the basic two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2, let me give you a brief explanation. Type 1 diabetes is the diabetes that is caused by the pancreas of the person is dead. The pancreas of the person is dead. It's not producing insulin at all. That is type 1 diabetes. Medical science does not know why somebody at a young age, the pancreas will just go down and die without producing insulin at all. Okay? And then it used to happen at people within this age you are calling now. From childhood, from 8 years, and within this age you are calling now, it used to happen to them. Medical sciences does not have explanation, does not know why the pancreas will die, because insulin is produced in the pancreas, in the place inside the pancreas that is called the islets of Langerhans. That is where insulin is produced. This insulin is actually helping to break down sugar in the body. So when the pancreas is no longer producing insulin, we say the person has type 1 diabetes. I want you to learn first before we tell you, we'll give you a solution. Then we have another type of diabetes that is called type 2 diabetes. In type 2 diabetes, the pancreas is producing insulin, but the body is not using it. The body is rejecting it. That is type 2 diabetes. It mostly happens to people at older age. Let us say from 30-something to 40 years and above. That is when that was not happening to people, type 2 diabetes. That could be caused by lifestyle as well, type 2 diabetes. So this person you are talking about now, at the moment, we can place that person on type 1 diabetes because this person is young and is now experiencing this diabetes. This is the best thing you can do, and that is what I'm going to share with you now. You are going to use this newest form of gluconate that is now on our table. That is what you are going to use, okay? This particular medicine that is here, even a child of 8 years can use this medicine that you are seeing. Are we together? So 27 years old child is an old man already. So you don't need to be afraid of any problem. Okay? This particular medicine you are seeing is what you will be using. Just once you finish eating, you should take 2 capsules. 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules in the night. Monitor your sugar. There will be a time he will not take it again. He will wait. This will regularize the body and will bring down the sugar. Are we together? Then there is a tea you'll be giving him. It is called VIV tea. Let me see if I can bring it out. If I cannot bring it, you can talk with Mr. Ham, Iraja. He can make it available for you, VIV tea, so that it can revive his body system. The body system can be revived. Since you have asked the father, is this problem running in their lineage? He said no. The best solution you can give him is what you are seeing on the screen now. Give him this gluconate with a tea called VIV tea. I am sure you need to write what you are hearing, gluconate and VIV tea. The work of that VIV tea is designed to revitalize his body, like a kind of wake up the pancreas, wake up the pancreas, let it start working. But this is what you use to control it. One of the problems of giving him prescription drug, if he starts buying pharmaceutical drug, like metformin, that boy will start having problem even as a young child, and it is not good for him. I don't know if he has married now, but I tell you that if he has not married and he start using those prescription drugs, over-the-counter drugs, my sister, problem will become much because sexual organ is not going to work. And that is the fact, because it is all an alpha blocker. Madam, did you hear what I just said? On your microphone and respond. Can you on your microphone? Let me know you heard what I said.
Yes, I have heard what you said.
Very good. Only that gluconate. Then you can give him 50 to be waking up his pancreas. But that gluconate will solve the matter, solve that mathematics.
Okay, sir.
And it will solve the mathematics very fast. It will solve it very fast that you will even be happy and you will rejoice. Are we together? All right.
Okay, sir.
Iraja, your hand is up. Madam, you can now off your microphone. Thank you, ma'am. I am sure that from what we are discussing, all of you are learning it. Okay.
Okay. Good morning, all.
Good morning, Mr.
I wanted to respond in line with what Madam Esther Adomi said earlier. So, although my network was bad that time, it just for clarity's sake, because she makes some that she don't know her username. There is some people under there, and she have not gotten anything. The truth of the matter is, her username on 2 occasions, I have given her username. She come to office, she wrote those username with her own hand in the book, and she take it home. On another occasion, for the first time going to her house, I take paint by myself. Her payment, which doctor maybe will forget about, maybe have forgotten. From her payment, the product she bought, she did not pay, so we will take it from her payment, which you company take it from her payment. And secondly, 2, on 2 occasions, we have do withdraw for her. Thirdly, say to register people, those people who register have not registered anybody. They just register and stay home. You know, matrix, when you hear somebody, the person is not working, there's no way you can earn from it. So those names she registered have not brought one person till date. So that I just want to make that clarification. That's what I would do. That's why I'm raising up my hand. Then I was angry. That's why I wanted to talk more. I have to pause.
Don't worry about that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Just bring down the hand. Japan will come to the office, will rectify any problem. Human relationship will always have some form of disagreement, but we have a common goal to make what we need to make. That is the purpose of coming together. No problem. We appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. Now,
Doctor, I want to say something, please, doctor.
It shouldn't be a fight. Yes, I'll give you a chance to speak. Hold on. I'll allow you to talk, but don't fight. You hear? Don't fight. I have said, come to the office, we'll rectify your matter. So you can speak now.
Doctor, there's no time I owe the company any money. There is no time. I always pay all the drugs. And most of those drugs, I will pay before I collect. Those drugs I'm buying, are not for me. So, but Amefla saying that they took the drugs payment from what I supposed to earn is uncalled for. And me, I'm not aware. That is why I say I was discouraged. I cannot be working and I don't see what I'm getting. Throughout you people were in Ireland, I did not come. At least I have not come to office now more than 1 year now because of discouragement. Sister Ata have been pleading to me. So I don't know what Brother Amefla is talking about. I don't know.
You said you are coming. You are coming to the office. Am I correct?
Yes, I'm coming.
Where you
I'm
come?
coming.
Where you come? Where you come? Okay, so this matter, let's not talk it again here. Okay.
Will be available. Let her come to where will be available so we can see one-on-one.
I'm coming today, Brother Amefla. I'm coming today. I'm coming today.
All right, no problem. Don't worry. Don't worry, Brahim. Don't worry. Don't worry. When she comes, okay, we'll resolve any issue. Now, gentlemen and ladies, a question came from. All right, Great Chief. Great Chief, thank you very much. We have seen your question. Let me answer the question now. How do I know when one hits an award and how is it being paid? Okay, that's the question. All right. Let us take more information about the products from Bosedi Fenkwe. Then we'll go to your question, Mrs. Grechi. We'll go to your point, to your question. Okay. All right. On the subject of products, we have a lot of products. Okay. Take note that you cannot know everything about the products, all the products for today. Or are we together? But let me tell you something about pains. One of the things we have done about pains to bring a resting solution for pains. There are different kinds of pains. Are you aware that we have over 200 different types of arthritis? Do you know that we have about 200 different types of arthritis? Pains. Have you ever experienced pains before? I can tell you that if you know what pains look like, you understand what it means when some people say, when some people who read the scripture say, God said, pain will be no more. Pain is one of the biggest problems of mankind today. There are over 200 different kinds of arthritis. Majorly, the ones you are familiar with is when you hear something like osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. Abi, I'm sure you are familiar with those ones. Or maybe sometimes you hear pains like the one they call gout. I know some of you have had the one they call osteoporosis. Ladies and gentlemen, we have over 200 different types of pains. What is the cause of pains? What is the cause of arthritis? Would you want to know? If they ask you define arthritis, what will you say is the definition of arthritis and what causes arthritis? These informations we are learning, we are releasing to you. It will help you not to look like a charlatan in the ears and in the eyes of a professional whenever such challenge comes your way. So let me tell you, arthritis is an autoimmune disease. Arthritis is an autoimmune disorder. Did you hear me well? I say autoimmune. Let me explain. When God created every man, there is something he puts in all of us that is called the immune system. Autoimmune disorder means that immune system that God put in our body that should be defending you has now reversed and started fighting you and start attacking you. It is called autoimmune disease. There are different types of autoimmune disorder, of which arthritis is one of them. Depending on the way it attacks you, it can cause what we call gout, It can cause osteoarthritis. It can cause other forms of. However, certain forms of deficiencies in the body can also result to other forms of arthritis. Like when you are deficient in calcium, you can develop a form of arthritis that is called osteoporosis. Have you heard that language before? Osteoporosis. When there is deficiency in calcium. There is still another form of arthritis. Somebody was showing me the other day, I was laughing. Maybe you have not heard that one before. Have you heard of the bone problem, a form of arthritis that is called osteomyelitis? Osteomyelitis. In the osteomyelitis, the human bone starts to rotten and start bringing out pus. Not the skin, no, the bone start getting rotten and bringing out pus. In that one, the doctor will cut the leg immediately. The doctor will cut the leg of the person immediately because infection can kill the person straight ahead. Are you aware there's a form of arthritis where the bone inside the body will start getting rotten, will start rotting and start bringing out pus. The bone, no, it's not even the flesh or the skin bringing out pus. So the bone inside the human body start rotting and bringing out pus. It is called osteomyelitis. There are different kinds of pains. This is one of the reasons why one of the areas we paid attention to provide something that will work very well and help people rejoice is on arthritis. There is another form of arthritis that is called spondylosis. Have you heard that one before? Spondylosis. Most of the people having waist pain, they cannot walk well. The waist, the back is killing them. They have spondylosis. When they go for X-ray, you see the X-ray result will come out, will tell you that T1, T2, T3, T4 is joining together. It don't break like this. It don't join. Have you heard of another form of arthritis that is called herniated disc? Herniated disc. The vertebral column of the back of a human being. How I wish I can just play some video for you now. I'm watching my time. Maybe we will take one day, we will talk about everything that will enter our head one day in arthritis. You'll be shocked to hear the forms of arthritis that is existing in this world that me and you are living. Spondylosis. When the vertebral column, that is the back of the bone where the spinal cord moves down to the back to the waist. You know, there is a bone that runs down there. Okay? Where when you were in secondary school, they were teaching you the vertebral column. Cervical vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, what have you? What other kind of vertebrae? All the vertebrae. In between the disc of those vertebrae that goes down to the waist, you can develop herniated disc. Herniated disc. You know what is herniated disc? The disc in between the vertebral columns can develop hernia. That's the meaning of herniated disc. If you want to learn more, you know what they call hernia. There are different types of hernia. Hernia where they come out on that. It can happen on your disc, on the disc of your vertebral column. It's a form of arthritis. Herniated disc. It's another big problem that is killing people. Because we have seen so many reports on spondylosis. Spondylosis, everywhere spondylosis. Majorly women. Women everywhere spondylosis. There are ways they kill them. What is going on? Spondylosis. Pains. Trouble. Bones shifting. Bones removing from position. This is the reason why we came up with the product I'm going to show you now. In fact, here in the office here, the rush is heavy. The rush on that product is heavy. I have shown you on the screen, but you may not know that that is what I'm talking about. These products. It is called One Joints. On a good day, the day we shall talk about pains only. We will tell you what they use in producing this medicine and how it works on the body. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very effective. If you look at what he wrote here, osteoarthritis, ankylosing spondylosis, spondylosis of the pain of the back, joint support, and he also rebuilds the joint. In the hospital, when somebody is having spondylosis, when I know what thing they happen, when somebody is having spondylosis, doctors will tell you, we will do operation on you. They call it disc replacement. When they do the operation, the chances is also 50-50. They fit do you that operation finish, you're not going to get off from that bed. You become dangurugu. You become dangurugu for life. What can you do to help a spondylotic person? This particular product I shared with you will be of great help in solving or in helping those that are suffering from that problem. We'll give you a full details of these products because it is one of our newest arrival. When you combine it with this one, with one pen, my people, you will get results that will make you rejoice. And our target is always to make sure that our products will bring customers for you. We always like to get reports from our members, from our customers, both positive and negative. It helps us to improve more. For example, in recent time, we realized that a particular brand of Malawipe that we have is not effective. Even the existing typhoid now, we are going to change it. We noticed that that existing type of Malawipe is not effective. So we started calling everybody that we gave that Malawipe to start returning it. Now we will start shipping in a better Malawipe for you. Look at what we are targeting now on the present Malawipe that is existing now. Any malaria-resistant drug, any drug, you know, malaria now is resistant to many drugs. So, malaria, you see somebody who suffer malaria 3 times in a month. You treat it, nothing is working. We have decided to now bring out the real malaria medicine. You will be shocked with the result you will see now from using the Malawipe. If you have any old Malawipe that is with you, return it for us. We shall replace it for you with a more potent one that you get the result that you desire. You know why? Because our existing Malawipe now, we've added beautiful things inside, including Syncona, and Artemether, and all of them are added inside to give you the results that beats your imagination. So anybody that is having pains, we continue to produce medicines that will make sure it gives you result within 24 hours. Because we believe that when you get result within 24 hours, it will bring customers for you. So that whenever you call OneCure, people will understand what it means when you use the word OneCure. Madam Bosede Ifenkwe, are you okay with what you have learned about the product so far? You want to learn more for today again?
I'm really impressed. I wish this kind of thing will be coming up every week.
Every week, every Wednesday, we will bring up a topic, we will bring out matters and teach you more about our products. I can tell you that you'll be happy and you will enjoy them.
Okay, thank you.
Those
Thank you.
sicknesses, you know, the problem we're having in network marketing is that many of the network marketing companies that have existed before, they only focus on supplements. And let me tell you one of the problems of supplements. Supplement is good, though. It's a good medicine, but I can tell you that the problem of supplement alone is that any day you stop taking that supplement, your problem comes back. That's the problem. Giant companies have come to Nigeria. Networkers have made a lot of money by selling only supplements. And why many people are running away from using some of these products from networking companies is because when they stop taking that medicine, their problem doubles. Their problem comes back and it doubles. This is not what we are doing. We are focused on providing you with real remedies that will solve our problems. 90% of our products are all remedies. Only 10% are supplements. Are we together? On this note, let me round up the product discussion for today by teaching you something. The thing I want to teach you, you are going to learn from them. And it will make a lot of sense for you. There are 4 things I want to explain to you now. What is drug? No, make us start from medicine. What is medicine? Question. What will be medicine? Number 2 question. You can use your barrow and be writing on what I'm writing on. Number 2 question. What is drugs? Number 3 question. What is supplements? Number 4 question. What is remedy? When I follow my description, number 1, what is medicine? I will give you explanation. Number 2, what is drugs? I will explain. Number 3, what is supplements? Number 4, what is remedies? I am sure you have been hearing words like this. You have been hearing all of this, but you don't know how to classify them. Medicine, drug, supplements, remedies. What are they? Explanation. 1, medicine is any substance or anything that can alter or change your condition at the moment. Anything that can change your physiology, can change your condition at the moment is medicine. Are we together? Drug is a medicine. Supplement is a medicine. Remedy is a medicine. The water you drink is a medicine. Rice and beans that you eat is medicine. Eba, fufu, amala, tuwo, anything you put in your mouth in that line is a medicine. Are we together? What I am telling you now is nobody can argue it. No medical professional can argue it anywhere in the world. Medicine is anything that can alter or change your physical condition now. The physiology of your body can alter or change at the moment now. That is medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are hungry now, what is your medicine? As I am talking to you now, I've not eaten this morning. It's already after 11. My stomach has started telling me hunger is coming. I am getting hungry. What do you think is my medicine? A plate of rice. A plate of eba, fufu, is my medicine. For this sickness where they now, where they catch my stomach now, my medicine is rice and beans. If your throat is dried, your medicine is water. So medicine is anything that you put in your mouth that can alter your present condition. Then, question number 2, what is drug? Drug is a medicine that can solve, alter, or take care of your problem in the presence of chemical. That is drugs. Are we following? Drug is a medicine that can change, solve, alter your physiology, or change your condition in the presence of chemical. That is drugs. In the professional view, we call drugs allopathic medicine. So drug is an allopathic medicine. Are we together? It is what? Allopathic medicine. That is drugs. Because there is chemical in it. It works with the principle of contraries. Let me help you understand what I mean by principle of contraries. You know, if you're having headache now, you will take paracetamol. Am I correct? If you have headache now, you will take paracetamol and the headache will calm down. It doesn't matter. The paracetamol will not address what's caused the headache. Anything can cause you a headache. For example, if you are hungry now, you know that if you are hungry, you can get a headache. But if you take paracetamol, the headache will come down. Is paracetamol the answer to that headache? No. The answer to that headache is a plate of rice. But you have taken paracetamol and the headache comes down because paracetamol will break every protocol and go to the head and bring down that head. That is what we call contrary contraries. Medically, we call it contrary contraries. Are we together? That is allopathic medicine. Anything that can solve a problem in the presence of chemical is allopathic, and it is called drugs. I want anybody that comes to my program to learn, to catch, to understand. Don't forget. So that when you are talking with a professional, he will not look at you as a charlatan. He will not say you don't know what you are talking about. No. Most times I deal with medical doctors. I tell them what they need to hear because I am also from that field. I used to tell them that the problem that is in medicine is that it is not your intelligence that is the problem. It is not your intelligence at all. You are very intelligent. As a doctor, you know what the problem is. But what happens is that medicine where they give the person, now you do have. What are you using to solve that problem the person needs? Are you the producer? No. So it has the effect of solving a problem and giving you another problem. That is the danger that is in drugs. For example, if you're having stomach, if you're having arthritis, pains, if you are taking painkiller, diclofenac SR, ibuprofen, Brustar N, you know what happens? If you are taking those tablets for pains, your pains going to go down. But when you take that tablets for up to 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, you will develop stomach ulcer. That medicine will give you stomach ulcer. So any drug that you take is solving a problem and can create another problem for you. So we call it get one, buy one, and get one free. You buy a solution for that problem that is stopping you, you can get another trouble from inside it. So that is drugs. Are you following? Question number 3, what is supplements? Supplement is anything or any medicine that can serve as a support that can supplement, that can be like an adjuvant. That is a supplement. Do we understand? Supplement is not enough in handling complex issues. It can only serve as a support. That is supplement. You don't use supplement to solve deadly, crazy problem. No, it's a supplement. For example, vitamin C. Vitamin C in a medicine, the answer is yes. What if vitamin C they treat? Question. You can understand what I mean by supplement. Vitamin C is a supplement. Vitamin C can help in a lot of things as a supplement. In some form of inflammation, vitamin C is good. When you're having some form of catarrh, vitamin C can support healing of wounds, but it is a supplement. Are we together? I am trying to help us understand the differences. But what is remedies? Remedies is a medicine that can solve a problem from a natural source and can end that problem and solve it finally. That is a remedy. A remedy is a medicine from a natural source that does not have chemicals and can solve that problem that is facing you without chemical. Do you now understand the differences? So all of them are medicines. But now the remaining 3 are classified. You start classifying them. All of them are medicines. But there are those you call drugs, there are those you call supplements, and there are those you call remedies. 90% of our products are all remedies. We are soon going to bring out a supplement that will hit everybody, that every human that is existing is supposed to be using on every day. All of you will rejoice with what you are getting from our table. Do you understand what we have all explained? If anybody have questions on what I've just discussed now, you can ask the question. Meanwhile, I am preparing now to take you to the answer on the question that came from, okay, thank you, Mama. Say you are very correct. You are very correct, sir. Thank you very much, my sister. Shaibu, we appreciate you. Thank you very much, ma. Question that came from Grechi. Grechi now say, how do I know when one hits an award and how is it being paid? Okay. On this award, there is something we are also doing on the system now to make it very easy for us, for everybody. But in order to answer her question, let me open the system, okay? Let me open the system and show all of you something. It will help you to know when you have qualified for an award. Let me share the screen with you. Okay. Let me open account for you now. Okay, which account can I open now? Okay, let me open this account now. I want to show you something. The question is, how will you know if you have qualified? I am going to the tree. This is the tree of this account. Are we together? Now, this username is called company. What you will do is, to know the qualification, at the moment, I have taken this mouse into the center. There is something that dropped down. You can see what has dropped down like a curtain. Okay? Now, there is BV right, left, BV right. You can see BV right, BV left. Are we together? This account says this user has gotten this BV on the left and this BV on the right. Okay? Now, one of the side is weak while the other side is high. Look at that. Left BV is 24,000. Right BV is 2,200. There is another BV that is also here, that left BV here that came from repurchase is 14,000. And right BV here that came from repurchase is 3,000. So if I add the left BV, this is left BV 24,000 plus another left BV here, 14,000. This is 14,000 plus 24,000 will give us 38. Okay. Then the right BV, 2,000 plus 3,000 will give us 5,000. Okay. So you can see that we have 30-something thousand BV on the left on this account, and we have 5,000 BV on the right. Then the system now says, if the BV on the weak side, now the weak side on this account is the right. If the BV that is on the right side of this account gets to a cumulative of 2,500 BV, then the account has qualified for an Android phone, an Android of $300. This account has qualified for Android of $300. Are we together? Now, if this BV on the right leg now gets to 7,000 BV in addition to what it already has, it has now arrived on 7,000 BV. Before it has gotten 2,500. And now it continues to add up. And it has gotten 7,000 BV. It will qualify for the next award of $500, which is a generator. Either generator or refrigerator is award of $500. Okay? And the BV continues to accumulate now. It will arrive on international trip and arrive on So what we are doing now as a company is we are now gathering things that we want you to be in this way. That when you log into your dashboard like this, let me go to this dashboard. You log into the dashboard, whatever you have qualified for should appear here automatically. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, by the special grace of God, in no long time, you'll begin to see it. Whatever you are qualified for will just appear on your dashboard like this, bagger. Are we together? This thing that I'm showing you here on the tree, if you go to the tree, you now touch inside the cycle and a curtain will drop down where you will see the BV, just like I'm explaining to you. Like this one, get left BV 24,000, right BV, left BV again 14,000. Put it together, you have 30 something. Then right BV is 2,000. Right BV here is 3,000. That's about 5,000. When it has just qualified for something, it should appear on the dashboard. Okay, we're already compiling all of this for programmers to make it that way, so that you will not have problem. There are some of you that may not even know, are seeing what I'm just showing you now for the first time. Yeah. So if you go to open that account, you just carry your hand inside the cycle of where you are saying a curtain will drop down, you will see the BV. Then another thing we are also working on creating is so that the BV will have history. They're like on this menu, you will see where they have history. Let me show you what I mean, like report. I go to report now. Okay. You see this place, you see BV log. Okay. We are already penning it down so that once you click on this BV log, it can show you the history of your BV. Okay. And these are the various BV that came in the past. Okay. This BV log is appearing here now. Okay, I think these programmers have done this. I will check other accounts to know if the programmers have finished working on this one so that you can easily see how your BV history has been looking like. Left and right BV, okay? So that you can easily see it. But what I'm saying is that we are making it now to appear, it's going to appear on the dashboard. Once you qualify for something, it will appear on the dashboard. But at the moment, if you want to check if you have qualified for something, if you are qualified for an award, just click on the tree, come out, touch the end center, then you can now do manual, you can just calculate, check the BV that you are having. Then you know what you have qualified for. Are we together? Are we together? So in a short time now, the programming will be that once you go to the dashboard as I'm going now, you just see it pop up for you, pop up. You are qualified for this, okay? And it also signals the company that this person has qualified for this. In our style, we don't waste time. Oh, we don't really waste time. You are qualified for something, we'll get it immediately. This promo that is on now, that has just finished, by the grace of God, please, if you have not submitted your list of items you need for the promo, please try as much as possible to submit it quickly, because we'll close the door by Friday. And on Monday, all of you, all your awards, your incentives, your promo incentives will be dispatched to your places. We are happy to hear the information that came from people last time. Those who collected incentives on the promo they run. They actually confessed that the items they receive are quality products, including the bag of rice. The rice is sweet, are very nice, quality rice, and stuff like that. I hope you also enjoyed your own too. If you do, we can tell you that you are a gladiator, okay? There are a lot of internal things that we are working internally with our programming so that things can be seamless. Okay, ma? Okay, so Mrs. Chi, Madam Chi, Great Chi from Onitsha, this is what you will notice. It will now start popping up on your dashboard once you open it. And when you go to that tree, you will now check what your cumulative is. Do we understand? Okay. Now, let me turn my radar to the Umuahia people. I know we have spent a lot of time with you now. Umuahia people, please. There is something I'm requesting from you people that I have not gotten from you. Number one, Mama. Your name has escaped my head now. The main mama that I communicate with. You have not added all those your team leaders on that group. I want to be serious with you people. Oh. But the bill I say you are not serious with me. Mama, I can see you are smiling. You are not serious with me. You've not added those people on the group. And I want all of you to drop down your usernames for me so that I can arrange your team properly for you. Okay. Yes, I can see you want to on your microphone. Yes, it's on already. Mama, please, I'm holding
Our username is there.
I'll call you back. Let's talk in the next 10 minutes, please. Go ahead, ma.
Our username is already now.
On that group. No, don't go ahead, please. I'm holding a seminar. Let me round up, please. You say your username is on that group already?
Sir, we will send it.
Please do send it. Let me arrange your board very properly. Your tree properly, please. Okay.
Okay.
We want to hear that.
Okay,
Any
sir.
day you come on stage, you want to hear that you have treated somebody like this, You have done that. You have achieved this. You have achieved this. We want to be seeing you. Want to be seeing the Omaya people achieving so many things. Are we together? Any problem that you have, we need to be carrying you along so that we can show you how to do things by yourself. Are we together? And I wouldn't know if you have watched the video we gave you on how to load pins, do registrations, and check your dashboard. Please, you people should try and be communicating with me on that group, okay? Mama, please add those people, add those your team leaders in that group. You have not added them. Maybe if you are finding difficult to add it, why not give a little child so that the child will be adding it? And my child will add them together for you. I want to start doing something with you people. If possible, today, between today and tomorrow, I need to start doing something with you people. You hear me? If I don't see anything happen on that group, I will start disturbing you. I will start disturbing you, okay? Yes, ma'am. Somebody's hand is up here. Let me take a call from Sumaina Dauda. Your hand is up. What do you want to say? Let's hear you.
So somebody asked me whether we have a product for HIV. I say I will ask.
Yes, we have products for HIV that will
number.
reduce the viral load. If you are ready with the pen and paper, let me give you. But don't use the language cure HIV. Only use the language take care of HIV because it will only reduce the viral load. Are we together? So you use OneForce, you use 50, and you use Perfect capsules. OneForce, 50, Perfect capsule, it will give the person a great help and a great support because it will drop down the viral load of the virus in the body.
Secondly, doctor, sometimes my left abdomen side, I feel pain. I don't know what it is because I buy so many things and I still feel the pain.
Your left abdomen?
Yes.
Is it at the point of McBurney? But you need to check if you're having problem at the McBurney. Are you sure it's not appendix?
I never check it over.
Please go and check if it's appendix so that we can know where we are standing. Then you get back to us. You need to check your left abdomen. Check if it's appendix, please. When you go to the hospital, the doctor will check a point in your stomach there. They call it the point, McBurney's point. McBurney's point. If that is where you're having the pains, there's much likelihood that you're having appendix. So that we do not play over the health and then it bursts in your stomach. It will not be good.
Okay, sir.
When you check it, let us know the result and you tell us before we can pick it up from there.
Okay, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a nice day talking with all of you on our programs. I am sure we have answered some questions, okay? Please, the next time we are holding a seminar like this on WhatsApp, can you write down some of your concerns and the things you want us to solve for you? We actually want you to grow. And what you need now next is Begin to tell people about these products. Begin to tell people, use it to treat people. Even when the matter becomes tough, ask us. We shall provide you with things that will help you to solve the problem. We want every family to get to know about OneCure and to use the products of OneCure. You will enjoy them. You will enjoy them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you qualified for the promo that just ended, please don't forget to drop us information on the items you need, because we're getting ready to prepare them and send it to all of you already. What have we learned for today? We have seen the products you can use to handle diabetes and also pains. I am sure you have learned some things about diabetes as well. You have also learned some things about pains. For the first time, some people are hearing that there are over 200 different types of pains. Even the ones I mentioned for you when we were talking, I mentioned up to 10 different types of pain, arthritis problem. And I also told you that it's an autoimmune disorder. Within the week, we shall tell you what we are discussing with you on next Wednesday. When you are coming to this seminar, can you drag somebody to come along with you so that you can learn? So all you need to do now is to start telling people to get registered into our system. Maybe on that day, we shall tell you more about the registration pattern. I didn't talk more about the business plan because most of you understand the techniques that are already there in our business plan. 7 different packages existing. Anybody can pick any package. And you can hear the reward that you get when somebody registers under you is very interesting. Look at Mama Adewumi that somebody has just made product purchase of about 100,000 for diabetes. She's going to get about 20,000, above 20,000 naira from that very purchase. That is a very good one. Very, very good one. Okay. That is how it has always been on our system. Maybe when we talk about the business plan next time, we'll clarify much matters very clear for you. You understand? Everything you need to get about network marketing, both in binary system, both in matching bonus, both whatever. We have it here. We have it here. We even give you recognition beyond what other companies are using to recognize you. I am telling you the truth. But the thing is that I know that God will touch the people's heart to bend down and understand what we have in store for people. Now, marketing, they do like this. So now, anywhere you go, tell the people that we are the best. Now, marketing, they do like that. And when you use our product, you will know that it is truly the best. Sometimes it's like by next week, we are going to talk about how much will I get if I bring in 100,000. If somebody registers under me with 100,000, somebody registers under me 240,000, waiting be my gain. How much is the matching bonus? How much am I going to gain? When you have knowledge like this, you use it to compare with the ones that you are already doing before. You will understand that we have something good for you and you are going to go places. Major products from our company will hit your table and you will rejoice with the products you are seeing on our platform. This thing where I tell you today about one pain and spondylosis, pains in the back of women, please pay attention to it. Use the products. You will get results that will beat your widest imagination. We want to thank you for being here for us for today. This program is on recording. After this, you might get the recorded version of it and everybody can watch and know what we have in store for all of you. We are closing the program for today because we have spent quality time already with you talking. Thank you very much for being with us. Anytime we are holding seminars, please don't be afraid to release your concerns to us. Criticize us where necessary. We shall do our best to make it fine and to make it stronger. We want every family to know that once you take OneCure, we shall be sure that yes, what you took is really OneCure. We are closing for today in the absence of any other question. And I want to greet you in the language of OneCure. Okay, somebody's hand has just come up now. Can we pick that question from him? Prince Umar. Prince Umar, your hand is up.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. I greet you special, sir.
Well done. Thank you very much, sir. And my special greeting goes to everybody online.
Very well. Thank you. We're hearing.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to appreciate you. I don't have much to say because I've been on transit all this while. So I just want to really appreciate you and we hope that as you normally do it for us as usual, we can equally also have this training details so that some of us that were off and off can be able to meet up. Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you, Prince Umar. We are praying to have a better time with you in the future. Thank you very much, everybody. May God bless all of you. So this moment now, all right, we are stopping the recording, okay, because our program is ended for today. Until